Check, check, check 1, 2. It is Thursday, February 23rd, 2023. It's actually my last day trading in February. I'm going to take tomorrow, Friday, Monday, and Tuesday off to get some things done around the house, and I'll be back in March. And ES popping up higher here. High day there, and then Baba, I don't think has dealt yet with that level. Let's look at NVIDIA popping. Baba coming back in. Baba earnings in pre-market here this morning. I don't see anything quite yet that I could lean against. This could fade all the way in. Baba, new lows. Baba just coming in, good volume. Baba, 97, low a day. Wonder what they could pop to. I wonder if this 98.80 up here is the spot against 99.80. Yeah, let's do that. 98.80 against 99.80. Baba, new lows. Have my short up here in Baba, my offer out, but it has a long way to go. Over a 1.5 to go. Coin coming in. What's Etsy doing? Etsy hanging out. Baba just sitting on lows. Down to support here. It filled the gap already. But let's see if we can get some kind of bounce here. What is that level? I just saw 97. And this level, 98. No, I'm gonna let it bounce. Same with Etsy. Let's take a look at NVIDIA. Nothing much yet. Tesla coming into lows. Baba I have on the other screen. Amazon. Here's Etsy on lows. Not sure if I'm going to get those Etsys up here at 129. Here's Baba popping. Baba is not getting up. I wonder if I have to move down to like 98 or 97.80. I wonder if I need to move down to like here against like 98.50. Let's do that. 97.80 against 98.50. Etsy continuing to come in. I don't think I'm going to get those Etsys. Google's on lows. 91. Let's set a low a day there. Baba continuing lower. 96, low a day. Apple on lows. Coin on lows. Microsoft. Here's Meta cracking pre-market lows. 171. I'll set that as a new low a day. Baba's not getting up at all. Had to be pretty aggressive to get those down there. Let's look at Nvidia again. Tesla, Amazon, Apple, Google. Google not cracking, has that support right down there. Coin, Microsoft, Meta, Etsy. Here's Baba coming up into the 97s, high 96s, I should say. I'm going to leave it on Baba and just step away for a second. Okay, here comes Baba popping into the 97s. And I am up at 97 70s. I'm wondering if I should pull and go back to my original. I determined that that was probably not going to get lifted. But here we are. Got the short on at 77 cents. So short Baba, average price 97.77. It is coming up above 98 immediately. And we have a stop here at 98.59. Now, first target is going to be, of course, low a day. And this could potentially be a trade to hold if things start to really unwind here. So let's take a look at where our 1-to-1 is. 1.5-to-1 is right around 96.80. And low a day is 2-to-1. 96.80. Right around this area here. So let's see how that looks. Etsy, trying to pop a little bit. I don't think I'm going to get those. I'm going to put one down at 96.80 here for Baba. Now, this would have been a trade to hold if it didn't already fill the gap, but it already has filled the gap. So that's a problem. That removes it, so I wonder if it goes to a move to move after that. Here comes Baba into 97. I'm in the 96.80s for my first cover. Here's the hole. Got my first cover off down here at 96.80s, and low a day is 33 cents. So let's put a bid down there as well, and then let me update my stop It was at 98.59. 98.59 is where my stop was. And I'm going to try to take another half off at new lows down at 96.30. And Etsy just kind of doing its own thing. I'm actually going to just cancel these Etsy's. Let's take a look at everything else. Nvidia chopping, Tesla, Amazon chopping, Apple, Google holding on to support there. Market's starting to pop up. Coin, Microsoft moving higher, Meta moving higher, Etsy moving higher, and Moderna in no man's land. And BABA comes all the way back up to the entry. I can get rid of these original levels I was looking to get short at. So my stop stays here at 98.59. I am looking for a continuation, although it doesn't really make sense. Here is 80 cents. I was looking for a continuation down to new lows, which is 50 cents lower, but I already gave back a risk more than a point to make another 50 cents, which doesn't make sense. So I need to consider that, but it has a potential to continue to go after that. So that is something that's also in the back of my head. That's why I didn't want to take everything off down at new lows. But the fact that it has already filled the gap and is now kind of reversing is problematic. Nvidia, new highs. Nvidia, new highs. Let's go ahead and set new high a day on Nvidia. Microsoft, new highs. Set a new high a day on Microsoft. What is that? 256.23. Let's set it up here. High a day above 50 cents. BABA comes and peaks above 98. I'm sitting tight. Nvidia moving to new highs. ES now gaining new highs. Etsy popped to there. Tesla. And BABA above the hole, above 98. Looks like it might come stop me out actually. Let's take a look at Tesla. Let me go to a 2-minute here now. This BABA does not look like it's going to be revisiting lows for me. This is one of those tricky spots where you have a nice move, but has the potential to continue. And do you take more off or do you leave it on for the possibility to continue? So I'm trying to work on holding, and this is me working on holding for these, but I think this one I might be wrong. And after that bottom out, after that gap fill, I don't know if it has the juice to come back down to the bottom of that range. Here's Tesla coming in. Nvidia looks like it ticked highs. I'm just gonna go ahead and set a 237 high a day on Nvidia. Lucid is at lows. I don't really see myself trading this. I'm gonna just remove it. Oops, BABA, I did not mean to take off of that screen. Amazon, Apple, Google, Microsoft, Coin, Meta, Etsy moving back up. Moderna coming in more. No really low volume on this Moderna, but and BABA back down. Let's see if it makes another run down. Let's see. So we've got Nvidia moving higher. Need to keep an eye on that as well. Here's BABA coming back down in. Tesla's on lows. Tesla's on lows. Nvidia's on highs. Tesla just cracked through pre-market lows actually. 202. Let's set a low a day there. BABA's coming down back in. Tesla. I don't know about the daily on Tesla. I'm not sure that has all that much to offer. Nvidia holding up though. Nvidia holding up. New highs Nvidia. And BABA. Big wick down there and heading back up. Now let's see, this is, and now I got highs on a couple different instruments, and I've got also a higher time frame signal that is showing me that this is changing course. So I have the option, if I want to, actually tighten up my stop. I think I'm going to leave my stop there though. I'm just going to let this work because I think this BABA is a day one. It does have the possibility. It's not the cleanest. There have been better, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if this BABA can turn itself around. I hope that it will go further, but don't know. Here is Nvidia moving higher. Microsoft also on highs. Nvidia on highs. I'll reset the high a day on Nvidia. Nice move on Nvidia. Really nice move on NVIDIA. What is this area here? What happened down here? That's 235s. 235s. 235.50s. There's Moderna on lows. Moderna cracking. Also a day one news. Don't see enough to participate in that. NVIDIA, what was I saying? 235, like, yeah, 235.70s against like 234.70s. Yeah, let's try that. 235.70s against 234.70s. Tesla continuing to go lower. Seeing if I can pick up some NVIDIA down here at this area. Kind of leaning against this node over here. We'll see if that happens. My BABA short is hanging in there. There's Tesla on new lows. Let's set a 201 low a day and jump back over to NVIDIA where I'm looking to get long. BABA looks like it's gonna stop me out. Moderna coming in more. NVIDIA coming in. Moderna coming in more into that 49 level, and NVIDIA starting to come in. Again, looking to pick these up here at the high 235s, about a point and a half away. And BABA the short not working right now. NVIDIA into the 36s, getting closer to a point away from me. And BABA is going to stop me out here. Above 50 cents. Let me switch this to a 5-minute. Nvidia about to be on new highs. There's barely any pullback there. Nvidia new highs. And here's the stop on BABA. Took a stop there. And was not able to capture a retest of lows. Let's see, let me add a marker there.